Some people say the safest place to hide is in plain sight. After seeing that video of the gorilla passing through a scene without even being noticed, I believe them to some extent. Still, it seems like putting a decent amount of effort into security and hiding might be the more effective way. At least, that's what I thought before what happened on Thursday. I want to start off by saying I am in no means a hacker, or a spy, or anything of that kind. I tried learning HTML before, and got distracted within the first hour, never to return. To rephrase, I need you to know that this was a complete accident. I never intended to find secrets. I didn't expect to find anything interesting at all. And now, I'm afraid this accident is going to cost me my life, or at the very least, my freedom. I was bored on Thursday and decided to type in random website addresses to see where they would go. Things like parrot.com or thisisawebsite.net. Just random fun, you know. Half the time, you just get either an error message like page not found or an ad for the host and how you could buy that domain. Occasionally, you might find something interesting. Apparently, OK.com is a Hong Kong real estate website, or something hilarious like pictureofhotdog.com, which is, as you would expect, a website with a picture of a hot dog on it. Regardless, I never expected to stumble across something that normally would be behind dozens of layers of security. I'm not going to tell you what the website address was, obviously. I'm not going to give hints or anything. There are no clues hidden in this message. I'm simply reaching out because I'm scared. I nearly had a panic attack when I got a parking ticket the first time. I'm nobody. I've done all the right things, yet here I am, sitting frozen in my apartment, waiting for that stupid FBI open up meme to happen to me for real. I laugh at this only because I'm terrified. I don't know exactly what to say since I can't and won't reveal much information about what I saw. I don't want this to happen to anyone else. One minute I'm looking at a typical browser error page. The next there's this black screen with a green button that says connect, below a space for text. Nothing crazy about it yet. Just a bit unsettling and a little funny as it looks straight out of a Hollywood hacking scene. I click connect, and a little red error, please enter ID, appeared underneath. I considered typing something. I laughed to myself because how in the world would I ever guess someone's ID? It was ridiculous. So I just typed in, well, I suppose I shouldn't give you the one that worked. I can tell you the failed attempts. 1, 2, 3, 4 doesn't work. Neither does Open Sesame, or the first 20 digits of pi. But then, it worked. Some stupid random guess later, and the screen changed. It was a pale brown or beige background, and a very simple display, like something from the 90s. Just a column of text on the left, like some sort of directory, and a basic paragraph in the center welcoming me to, well, it wasn't good. I mean, I don't think it's the worst place I could have ended up. If I had landed on, say, a list of all war crimes the United States government was actively covering up, that would definitely be bad. or the name of all spies or secret agents or whoever around the world. This wasn't that. But it was bad enough. Enough that I'm now probably considered a threat to national security. It stirred a horrible storm of anxiety in my stomach. I saw the word federal and felt sick. I closed the website and shut down my laptop, but I couldn't forget about it. I hadn't been using a VPN or a security browser or anything. Just plain old Firefox connected to my simple password protected Wi-Fi at my home apartment. So, although I'm surprised at the lack of security on the website, I do not doubt that they track the IPs of everyone who has accessed the site, and probably more than that. I couldn't sleep. Work yesterday was a disaster. I couldn't focus. In the afternoon when I got home, the curiosity got the better of me. Curiosity of my fate. I sat down at my laptop, actually connected to a VPN, though I doubt it did any good, and nervously typed in the address again. Another black screen, but no green button, no text box. Little capital letters in red spelled out, compromised in the center. Beneath that, forbidden access, search in progress. If I thought I was sick before, here I dissolved into an actual panic attack. I basically blacked out for a little while, and when I came to, I immediately closed my laptop, locked all my doors, closed all my windows, and hid in my bedroom closet. I spent the night in there. It's now Saturday evening. I didn't sleep at all. Every creak I feared could have been my door opening and armed agents coming in to take me away. I'm so stupid. Why did I try to guess the passwords? Why would I try to get into something I clearly wasn't meant to? This morning, I heard police sirens and nearly passed out. From fear or from lack of sleep or food. I don't know. Probably all three. But then I heard the sound of heavy cars or trucks rolling slowly down the road. Doors slammed. Boots thumped. People walked and talked in low, serious voices for a while, fading in and out, as if they were walking around the building. Then they disappeared. The rumble of their huge vehicles faded. But I heard them say something before they left. I heard the words, surveillance. I think they set up cameras, or people or something, around my apartment building, watching for me, waiting for me to leave. I don't think they want to make a scene. This is supposed to be top secret after all. Busting through the door with helicopters would make far too much publicity. No, they want to take me quickly and quietly. I managed to get back up and grab my laptop before running back into the closet. I need to write this down, so maybe, well, at least if I disappear, there will be some memory of me out there, evidence that I existed. The government can't erase something completely from the internet, no matter how hard they try. My name is Margaret. I'm a 32-year-old woman living in Boston with only a cat. She can tell I'm anxious. She's been pacing around me for the last hour, meowing at me occasionally. God, I would miss her. If they take me, would they abandon her? Or would they at least take her to a shelter? I don't have any close friends. I work as an editor for a small startup publishing company. We only publish fiction. I wish this was fiction. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of this. I have to go out for food eventually. My employers will be asking for me. I've made a huge mistake. But maybe, if I own up to it and explain that I'm nobody, that I didn't see much of anything, and I'm never sharing what little I did see, maybe they'll let me go. Maybe. If you hear this, and you live near the north end of Boston, could you check the shelters for a gray tabby? Make sure she's okay. She's 2 years old. She has gray-green eyes. Her name is Chloe. Hopefully she will be safe from my mistake. I'm so sorry, Chloe. Thank you.